I could brag on it. I've been through the fire, I could talk on it. And I heard it on the street that they got love for me.
Last week on 7 Reasons Why, we brought you 7 reasons why we believe T-Bills shouldn't have come out on social media to bash Tiwa Savage. Today we're talking 7 reasons why you may doubt all Tiwa Savage said in her interview with the Pulse NG.
No be say them say, no they to like say you no. No be say them say, my brother.
First off, we believe that people might decide to doubt Tiwa in that interview because there was a feel that it was staged. From the interview background to the props on the interview and even what Tiwa was wearing, Nigerians and entertainment critics have been of the opinion that a lady who is sad and has a depressed husband didn't fit into the picture Tiwa Savage was supposed to be painting. Number 2, Nigerians have come out to compare her hairdo in the supposed picture where she lost another baby to pictures she posted on Instagram during her trip to Jamaica. Some say she had 2 different hairdos during those periods, while others believe that since she was on the set of a video, it was very possible she had to change hairstyles for the shoots. Our third reason was that in the course of the interview, Tiwa had to stutter and bring back to memory some answers that she gave. It is believed that for this level of incidents that happened to Tiwa, it will be quite impossible for her not to remember the tiniest of details of what really went down with she and T-Bills.
As a woman, I picked up his phone and I went through his phone and I got into his WhatsApp, and there's a long conversation with this same edible number saying, can we meet at the hotel tonight? Do you live alone? Is it okay if I come by? Then the last message that I saw between them was she saying, I had to leave at 7 a.m. this morning. You were sleeping when I left. And he now responded, wow, yeah, because you knocked me out last night. It was a great night. So obviously I wake him up and I'm like, what's going on? And he said to me, it's not what I think. I said, did this all happen in our bed? He said, no, it was in a hotel.
For our number 4 reason, we would like to point out the fact that Tiwa firmly accused T-Bills of being a drug addict.
Or should we talk about the fact that I walked in on him taking cocaine in my house? Weed, I can even say I can manage. Alcohol, but cocaine. How does someone that claims he doesn't have money take cocaine? Cocaine, from what I understand, is for rich people, no?
Now, this was easy to believe as there were tendencies that a man in the Nigerian entertainment industry of that caliber might drink, smoke, or be an addict. Well, days after Tiwa's interview, T-Bills was said to have gone for a drug test and he tested negative to all narcotics. This put major doubt into believing Tiwa's accusation of T-Bills.
So I'm dealing with your alcohol problem because he admits he has that. I'm dealing with the fact that you come home late most nights. I'm dealing with infidelity. I'm dealing with cocaine. I'm dealing with bad debt. I'm dealing with a husband who is jealous of his wife's success.
Tiwa Savage, during her interview, categorically stated that T-Bills has never spent a dime on their son Jamil, and we have cause to believe that this isn't at all true.
Since my son has been born, TJ has not spent 1 naira.
Hospital bills?
I paid for hospital bills. I paid for his flight to come to London. I paid for the apartment, the hotel, the short stay we stayed in for 2 months. The groceries we did. The clothes. The pushchair, the nursery. Everything. Even while we were in London, we went shopping for him, TJ. Not just my son, for TJ. So that when we come back to Nigeria, he'll have new things.
This is because times before this scandal broke out, we've seen tweets, Instagram messages and pictures that support the fact that T-Bills was a good father at the time. There were times when Tiwa gave accolades to T-Bills for being a good father, and we can't but begin to wonder how he could really have been a good father and not spent a dime on his son. Our number 6 reason would be the need to put into consideration the interviewer. For a media guru and the tenacity of the situation between T-Bills and Tiwa Savage, whosoever was to conduct that interview should have been someone who knows his or her oasis as a reporter and also a media personality. The interviewer came up with blank questions that made Tiwa go on a merry-go-round of answers. Tiwa consistently answered the same question in different ways. This isn't the fault of the interviewee, but the interviewer, as this just shows the level of professionalism of that interviewer. For our last reason why we may doubt what Tiwa said in the interview will be the fact that she mentioned that T-Bills had moved out of their matrimonial home 2 months before the incident occurred and that the marriage had failed for a while.
The honest truth is, for the past 2 months, TJ and I have not been together. And it was something that we were trying to work through. But for me, I knew that this marriage wasn't going to work. And it's been like that for the past 2 months. So I didn't know if I should post and keep up appearances, and I didn't know if I should not post and face reality.
This is hard to believe as the couple were both seen at different locations earlier this year while promoting Tiwa's Red album. They both didn't look like anything was wrong with their marriage. Fans, family and friends couldn't suspect a thing. Do we say that they were acting to a script all this while?
Friends, they come and go, but you know leave me alone. Waiting I never see, waiting I never see, waiting I never hear, waiting I never hear. You are take some
Well, this is all we can take on 7 reasons why today on Video Wheels. Do join us some other time.
My brother, he don't